very sorry about we're very sorry about this little technical difficulty we've had. Thank God we have a technician, someone that's well experienced with all this tech, and that had a good computer with him. So we're gonna start the whole thing again. Maybe for those that will be here a bit late, is the good opportunity for you to catch back. So I'll just reintroduce our good friend here, our good guest, Adam. So Adam is one of the founders of Adjacent Possible, a great record label. They've released their second vinyl EP, which we'll be distributing. It's called Bad Robot, and it's been produced by Rise Black. There's also three remixes in there, one from Benvo, another from 90s, and another from PX. So today we have a little movie to show you guys, so you're very lucky. And it was the movie we tried to show you before, but it was a bit lagging, so hopefully this time is gonna be better quality. Before we start, I'm gonna let Adam introduce himself, talk a bit about the release and all, and then we're gonna start with this beautiful movie. So welcome, Adam. Thank you for being here. Welcome to Twitch. If you have any words.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I think my speech will be even better the second time. No, this release was amazing. It all came together before quarantine and everything kind of shut down and the world was on pause. So everybody who's involved is just so happy that this finally is released and we can share it with the world. Rise Black, who produced this record, did such an amazing job. Maxime, thank you for your patience. He's from Russia, lived in Greece for a bit, and now is in Sevilla and involved with a lot of the underground scene and helping artists, doing lots of awesome work there. And then we also collaborated with Pablo, who's actually here in the back, who did the cover design, who's local, and did such an amazing job. The amazing Who Dast did visuals, which is the video that everyone's about to see, and did just an absolutely mind-blowing job. So everyone who's been involved, Iman, my record label partner as well, we're just so excited to finally be able to share it with everybody. So yeah, pick up a copy. It's available on green vinyl, special edition. Shout out to Mark with T Vinyl, who's helped us so much and helped us spread this amazing music. So yeah, just we're so excited.
All right, thank you very much, Adam. It's been a pleasure, I have to say. So now for your beautiful eyes, we're gonna premiere this movie that we told you about. So I'm just gonna set up the whole thing, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Okay. So we're back. Hope you guys enjoyed the movie. Was quite eccentric, we must say. But hope you guys enjoyed it and had fun. So now we're gonna have a quick chit chat with Adam a bit about the release, so you guys can know all the details from Bad Robot, from the adventures and whatnot. So Adam, maybe you can talk to us a bit about the movie. I don't know, because it's quite original. We don't always have a release that's accompanied by the movie. So if you have a bit of a story behind this, we'd be super interested to listen. So I give you the mic.
Cool. Yeah. So doing the videos is kind of a new thing for us. It's something that we started with our last release, which was digital by Tani Kafarsede for the Sun EP. And so when we started working with Maxime with Rise Black for Bad Robot, he had it. Basically, when we work with artists, sometimes they have everything kind of conceived in terms of what they want the EP to be. Sometimes we work with the artist to build the actual release. And so Maxime had an idea of what all the tracks were, and we worked together to build this whole concept of a Bad Robot. And so what we did too is we created the whole concept around one of the tracks, which was Bad Robot, and created a story, an origin story of this Bad Robot, which we then collaborated with Hudast, who did the amazing video that we just watched, to really bring an extra dimension, an extra layer. So it's not just music, but it can be an experience that is more immersive.
Okay, so it's a very like multi-dimensional multimedia EP. You can feel it through every sense. Is there gonna be maybe some Bad Robot food we can taste someday? I don't know. Maybe we'll see about this. But that's great. That's great. I'm glad you shared this little story. I think it put some more less questions to the people that saw this now. So I had another little question for you. So it's the second release on vinyl from Adjacent Possible, but it's the 7th in total. So we're maybe a bit curious. Is there any reason why you decided on this one and not maybe a previous one? Because as you were telling me before, when we were talking off camera, telling us all these secrets. No, you were telling me that basically, like every release is unique in itself. You really try to change the styles and have something different to offer the people every time. So, is there any reason why, for the first one you released in vinyl, and why the 7th one, Bad Robot by Rise Black, was released on vinyl?
Yeah, no, definitely. So yeah, with Adjacent Possible, we don't really want to stick to any specific sound. We really want to approach each project and give it a unique flavor and unique life. With the vinyl series, we do try to keep a focus on it being DJ friendly and being able to be played in a live setting, perhaps in a club or what have you. And so this was just a perfect opportunity for that. And also Rise Black, he's a vinyl only producer, so. That also that also played a big role in that decision and us committing and believing in the project, and so yeah, but now we've really found our voice as a label because we are a very young label, and we love bringing that multimedia aspect. So we do want to keep that in mind of bringing different formats of not just being digital or not just being vinyl, but really trying to bring as many artists together to really breathe life into a project. So we have a lot of exciting things planned. We have a couple white label edits as well. And yeah, Zubin, who did our first release for the Mana, we're also in talks about doing another release with him, who's an all analog producer. So with the vinyl, we're a bit more selective because obviously there's a lot more work that goes into it. But when we contacted Rise Black and he sent us this music, it was the perfect fit.
I mean, that's a pretty good answer, I have to say. And jumping over from that multidimensional aspect, Adjacent Possible is very multicultural. Also, that's what I realized. So you're from the US. The producer also has Rise Black has a very multicultural background. Most of the guys that did the remix are from also different backgrounds, from different cultures. From Tehran, no, if I'm not mistaken.
From Tehran, 90s is from Tehran. PX, I think he might be from Sevilla. I'm not sure if I got that wrong. Benval is from Georgia. And then Hudast, who did the visuals, is also Iranian. And then Pablo, who did the cover art, he's French born but raised in Spain. So yeah, we're from all over.
Okay, so do you think it's part like of I don't want to say brand, but it's part of the yeah. So it's part of Ideas Impossible to be as multicultural as possible. So is that what you believe in, like multiculturalism, like exchanging from different backgrounds? I guess different musical backgrounds is probably what enriches the most the label, and I think we can hear it throughout the EP, and that's very 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 cool about this. And so maybe I was gonna ask you, you have maybe like a personal favorite from this EP, maybe you can share to us.
Yeah, definitely. I think I really like Alania. It's not really the title track, the first track of the EP. It's not necessarily my go-to style, but when I first heard it, it really just inspired me and really drew me to this whole project and brought me into this whole world that then we conceived of, that revolved around Bad Robot. And I think it might be also my favorite video, with all the visuals. So yeah, I would have to say Alania A1.
Sounds good. Me, I have to say it's a 90s remix, but it's okay. Anyways, I'm sure everyone has a personal favorite. But yeah, so it's been a pleasure to have you here. It's a great fucking EP. So thank you for giving us the chance to distribute it with you. I think it's gonna go super well. And maybe you have any last words to tell people about this release, about the artist, maybe why they should try to get it, or if you wanna share your last propaganda, that's the moment. So here it goes, man. You got the mic. Whatever you wanna say, you're all free.
Perfect. Yeah. Just please buy it from the T Vinyl shop if you can, so we can support good peoples. Also, just shout out to Rise Black. He's also affiliated with. He also has his own record label, Another Perspective. So I want to show love to him because he's just been super supportive and been working really hard. He also had another release, his own, on that. So yeah, just support good artists because we're out here and we're trying to release good art.
That's a very nice word. Yeah. We can never say it enough. Support your local artists, local dealers, local record stores, local friends, man. Like whatever you can do, it's very important. So before we conclude this first session, actually was my first session as a radio host. We had some technical difficulties, so thank you to everyone that kept around with us. We're gonna try to improve ourselves for the next times. But it's been a pleasure to work with you on this. So big thank you to Adam, big thank you to Adjacent Possible, big shout out to Rise Black for this beautiful masterpiece. The artist name from maybe you can tell me all the artist names because I'm never gonna forget it. There was Pablo Studio on the mastering. Pueblo Studio on the mastering. It was pressed at Deep Grooves from the Netherlands. Very nice pressing plant. We all recommend it. And maybe you can give a quick shout out to everyone that was involved in the release. I try to remember the names, but as you can see, we've been drinking a couple beers, so the names tend to fade away with the time.
Yeah, no, thanks to Mom, thanks to Dad, Pobla Studio who in Valencia who did all the mastering, Deep Grooves, like Mark just said, Rise Black, Ben Vol, PX, 9Ts, Pablo, who also goes by Muska. If you ever need any graphic design work, he's your guy. Hudast, who did the amazing visuals, and I think that's it. And Iman, who's also my partner with this whole project. And yeah, thanks so much to everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much. Remind yourself just you can get Bad Robot TP directly at T-Vinyl. It's also available at DJ, Juno, Dex, and most of the good record stores that you have around. So thank you for tuning in with you. We're going to finish with one little track from the EP on the B-side. One of the remix. Maybe, Adam, you have a recommendation, one you'd want to put as the last track? I choose. All right, it's the TTT's remix. I have to check which one it is again. It's the second one. Perfect, guys. So thank you again. We hope, hopefully, we're gonna do this format again sometime soon. And thanks for sticking around. Enjoy the last track, and don't forget to get yourself your copy. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Have a beautiful weekend. Ciao.